So I saw a video trend going around recently of people making videos called "What would you like to do as a career?" So this is what I'd like to do as a career. I'd really like to get into voice acting. I think that would be pretty interesting and pretty fun and all that jazz. I particularly like Tom Kenny, guy who does the SpongeBob voice acting, and he's on Clarence. It's on Cartoon Network now. Um, he's that weird little emo kid with the shaved head that looks like a skinhead. I don't know. It seems like that would be a fun thing to pursue. I'd really like to do that. I've seen a lot of people who have made a career in it, like Cryotic Monkey on YouTube, or Cry. And he's a cool guy. He does pretty legit voice acting from the ones that I've heard in his gaming videos where he's reading, a script, or just reading things in general. But I thought it would be pretty cool. Um, but he's made his own little job at it, somewhat. Um, but but you know, um, I'd I'd really like to try to get in uh, that side of things and see where that would roll onto, and I don't know. I'd like to do that as a career. Uh, because I could do really stupid voices. But then I could do really no, I can't even think about doing serious voices. But a voice acting career, the choice that I'd like to go into would be mostly doing the whole, like, if any of you guys have ever watched the Hellbenders animations, um, they're really funny. I really like those. Or just Psychic Pebbles animations with Chris O'Neill and Zach and all those guys. It seems like a fun thing to get into. Plus, Rice Pirate. He does pretty good voice acting material. But, I don't know, man. It just seems like it would be a fun thing to go into. But if I truly wanted to pursue the things that I wanted to do, that would be racing, just in general. Not necessarily professional, because I don't really care about that. I don't want to be that guy in NASCAR that has to do the whole, well, yeah, well, I want to thank my sponsors, Budweiser, for giving me this amazing car. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. I don't want to be a part of something stupid like that. It really pisses me off whenever I see that. Like, someone wins a race and they can't even enjoy it for 2 seconds without blowing sponsors. I also want to thank Rushline Truck Centers for giving me this amazing chassis, paying for half of my chassis and half of my house. I... Like, please, spare us with that shit. But, that seems like something that I wouldn't want to do. I'd rather do more or less short track racing, just trying to make a fair amount of money doing that. Even though that's kind of impossible, but I don't know. And if I ever went into any form of professional racing, that I don't know. If I ever wanted to get into any of that, it would probably be through IndyCar, because IndyCar is pretty great. I love IndyCar. IndyCar makes me happy, but NASCAR is just way too corporate. And they got that way because I don't know, the 2000s came along and everybody was just trying to blow sponsors to get money when they were getting 20 million viewers per race and stuff. I don't know. But that's what I'd like to do as a career choice, either voice acting or, racing. Anyways, I'm gonna go.